Alright guys, here we are down here in the eagle's nest. This thing's got all kinds of cover. It's a big old hedge tree. We've been excited to hunt down here because it's like right in the middle of everything. Been kind of waiting for the rut, but we're down after that white 8. We had him on camera 2 days ago, so I'm assuming he's doed up right now. Hoping he'd break free anytime, so we're in the right spot for him, I know that. It's a nice morning. It's probably, I don't know, low 40s, 40, 42, something like that. We got a south-southeast wind. Set in here a few hours to see what happens. Oh. He's not on the fast track. I never did get to see him, so maybe we'll be able to watch that footage, figure out what deer it is. There's a little fawn popping out there. That must be Mama's little kid there. That's not the same 8 that I thought it was. It was just breaking daylight this morning, but it's so funny when they finally get them to stop running. They're trying to tend them. They just keep their distance. She walks a couple steps, he walks a couple steps. It's just so funny. Just biding his time. Well, we're having a pretty good hunt. We've seen quite a few so far. Here she comes. Well, it's been a pretty good morning. We've seen probably, I don't know, maybe 8 bucks. Not that many does, but we've seen a lot of bucks. This one doe that was presumably in heat, that buck never left her trail. A couple we didn't film, we could hear up there grunting. So, probably should sit in here until noon or all day, but I'm feeling breakfast. At this point in my hunting career, if breakfast sounds good, let's just keep it fun and go to breakfast. Alright, we'll get a game plan for the evening. I think we'll go back after Wolverine, or we'll come back to this area, try for the white 8 again, but I just feel like he's doed up right now. And Wolverine probably is too, but they gotta break loose at some point. Acting like he's got a doe there, doesn't he? Or is he? Alright guys, just got set up for the afternoon hunt here. It's about 2:30 on the 15th. We're back after the ghost, also known as Wolverine. He's been doed up last couple, 2 or 3 days. I'm pretty sure of that, so hopefully he'll free up and be on his feet here tonight. We're back in the cottonwood, and somehow we gotta survive a east-northeast wind tonight, so This is probably one of the few spots I think might work out. It's such a light wind, I think the thermal's just going to carry down into this little drainage right here, so let's hope that's what it does. Well, let's get nestled in here and see how it goes. Well, here it is, about 10 after 4 already. We haven't seen a deer yet. Bunch of turkeys again, but the other day on the After Hours podcast, we were talking about the high winds and if that affects deer movement, if they still move and everything. And I said, I don't really think this time of year anything really stops them. But the one thing that I didn't mention is warm temps that'll usually shut down daylight movement about as quick as anything. But this last hour could still be good. We'll have to see. Well, guys, the only deer we saw was that doe and the fawn, and we got kind of pinned down in the tree. She kept hawking at us in the tree to make the hunt even worse than it already was, so we kind of got snake bit a little bit on that one. But that's about par for the course when you pick 1 or 2 deer to hunt. Seems like that's how it goes. You know, you're about ready to give up on them. It finally all comes together, but I think I may go to the new farm on the next hunt. I kind of would like a little change of scenery, I think. So that may be where we head for the next hunt. We'll see you guys there.